Hello everyone, Meisterang here, and I'm playing Super Algebrawl, which was made by the same company that made Shotgun King. So yeah, there are a lot of math puns in the intro. King Albert of the House Gebra had expensive estate, but his wealth didn't add up to much, so the unpaid workers subtracted themselves. The fortress decomposed into its basic components, bricks derived, walls truncated, and yeah, now we're homeless. But we're the only person who can lead the rats to safety, or to victory against these horrible monsters. So, let's get in there. I've played this game before, so this is a short roguelike, where each of those levels are separate, have, separate progression, I guess. You choose a scroll. So I'm going to choose these modifiers. If you beat the level without any helpers, you get like a max score. But I will use these two modifiers because they're kind of interesting to show off. So let's get in there. Okay, yeah, so we can add our units together. Yeah, so the idea is we need to get 18 power so we can kill this guy. But if we get too much power, if we attack him with something that's bigger, then after fighting, our unit gets corrupted and becomes an enemy. So we need to get to exactly the same number to optimally kill an enemy. Then yeah, normally you can only reveal 2 cards without spending health. Then the third one costs 1, and the fourth one costs 2. But yeah, one of the modifiers that I brought was that it doesn't cost any health. Okay. Having a little soldier with that gives me a random spell is pretty good. Liver just has 8 power, which isn't really exciting. And I should have explained what the 2 scroll options were. Wow, that's rude. You just shot my Peewee. Yeah, so I get a Zeal scroll when this unit dies. Alright, so I'll just show that off. You can have your own units fight. Yeah, add 1 to every soldier's value. And if you make some kind of mistake, you can use undos. You can undo as much as you want. And you can also have your own king. You can also have your own king fight stuff. Like if you don't have perfect numbers at the end of a fight, you can use your king to make up the difference. He only has 10 life though. Yeah, and the addition and multiplication scrolls are pretty simple. Okay, so this guy gets a shield if he's the last soldier. It just means he can attack once without taking damage. Pippa, I can click Pippa to get a +1 to everybody except him, I guess. Alright. Yeah, it helps if you're good at math. So if we factor this 114, it's 2 times 3 times 19. So I could do something like this. Wait a second. Okay, I want 6 times 3 and then. Oh, okay, so 2 times, well, I only have 1 multiplication scroll, so I'd have to add 2 and 4 together to get 19. And then I multiply these people together. I sacrifice the royal advisor. Before I do that, I'll show off the kinds of things you can get. So I can sacrifice king health to get a bonus for this floor only. So like I can do that. I guess I can do it multiple times as well. Anyway, Yeah. We gotta kill him now. Oh, what? No, I have to use addition to get it to 19. What am I doing? Alright, yeah, we'll just make the numbers big. Okay, the triad spell, it just multiplies a guy by 3. I could use that. What if I... What if I tried to get this guy to a number that was easier to get to? Yeah, like 108. Because that's 2 times 2... Yeah, it's 4 times 27. Or it's 12 times 9. If I can get 12 times 9, I feel like that shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so... What about 112? Okay, that's 7 times 16. So, yeah, we triple this guy. Okay, we got the 16. And we got the 7. And when you combine soldiers, they have both abilities. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, yeah, this... Is this wallet or valid? Yeah, this person who can be either 10 or 20. I think that's pretty good. Like, I'm struggling to get big numbers. So maybe Mexin. Maybe Mexin is good, or Triad. I'll take Triad. Okay. Let's just make the numbers as big as we can. Can I easily get 10 times 10? Yeah, I can. Get a clone spell when that soldier dies. So the way this ritual ability works is every time the unit dies and gives you a spell, it's re-randomized for the next fight. So if I don't sacrifice Pee-wee on this fight, it'll still be a clone spell for the next fight. And I think the clone spell is pretty good, so I'll keep Pee-wee. If I wanted to, I could just have like Pee-wee fight what's his face. Okay. Oh, we get some passive abilities now. So, soldiers under 5 health. In this case, I think it means 5 health or less. Cannot be corrupted. Which, to me, it doesn't feel like it's really worth the slot. King converts enemies instead of killing them. So if my king attacked like a 3 health enemy, I would take 3 damage, but then the 3 health enemy, instead of dying at the end of the fight, would become one of my units. The multiplication is probably the best, but I'll show off moral. Yeah, so this is the first level, and it was pretty easy. Like the first time I played this game, I was like, yeah, I'll just do the first level with none of the boons, and it was pretty easy. And then I did the second level and got kind of completely destroyed. Okay. Let's try... Yeah, we'll go to 112, and then we'll do 16... Oh wait, but Oh yeah, we'll do 16, like so, and then times Oh wait, I have moral, so I don't need to sacrifice this 2 health guy. So I could try to get any number between 114 and 119. Let's see if we can get to 119. Alright. There we go. Got him. Wow, what an easy fight. Alright, what boons do we get now? So Astra, I can decompose Astra into his base elements. So if I use that, it would turn into 2 different units, with one with a 3 and one with a 2. Deal 1 damage to every odd monster. I've never tried this unit. I don't know if 1 damage is great. At least it will kill 1 health enemies. I don't really need addition scrolls. Fudge is amazing. He has an ability, he can cut a monster's health in half. It used to be that you had to sacrifice him to cut a monster's health in half, but you don't have to do that anymore. Some of the cards were buffed. When I got this game, it was very difficult because, well, in the meantime, things have been buffed on my side, and some things have been nerfed on the enemy side to make the game a little easier. Like some monsters in the second zone. I don't need enroll since I have moral. Kind of overlaps. Oh, Cinta is really good. Yeah, Cinta can just copy yourself, and you can add other units to Cinta before copying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like some units in the second zone would have upwards, would have like 600 or 700 health, and they could just destroy your run if you just don't have the ability to get to such huge numbers. But if you work on getting the ability to get such huge numbers, you just, like, sometimes you will just not have the granularity to fight the smaller enemies. But those huge abominations were nerfed so that they'll instead have like 200 to 500 health. So the divide scroll is incredibly powerful, and especially in the boss fight, which we're about to get to. Liam is great as well because he's just a huge guy. But like I said, with big numbers, granularity can be an issue. Oh, I didn't talk about Vlad. You can take 1 health from everyone except my hero, of course. Alright, let's look at this ability. Spawns a flower whenever I use add or multiply. But yeah, I'll show off the incredible power of divide. Yeah, now you have 40 health. What are you gonna do? Oh, Alright, let's chop him first. Okay, now 20 health. And yeah, now it's just straightforward from here. We did it. We were victorious. We got 4 stars. And there's an alternate mode that's just puzzle where it's not really a roguelike anymore. It's just kind of, the game gives you puzzles. So let's solve some puzzles. Yeah, and our loadout will change over the levels. Like, I think we just got somebody. Okay. add these guys to, if I just have these two guys kill at 8 and then 6 times, well, I want to have 5 to multiply. Yeah, so this, like, multiplying these guys together seems like a thing I should do. But then I'll have to take 1 damage on the 8 because I only have 7. So because I need 2 units to kill this 8 health guy, unfortunately. So what 3 units do I assign up here? Well, okay, so if we do 6 times 10 is a thing, but I would have to use up the 5 and the 2 for that. It's like, add these up to get 10, multiply these to get 6, and then, well, no, we can't use 4 people. Yeah, so I have a solution where I will take 1 damage if I want. If I give up, I could do this, and then I don't have to add those together. I could, you know, hurt myself for 1. Yeah. So down here I could do 5 plus 3. Or I don't have to use the add here, I just, whatever. But then 6, 4, and 2 can't get the job done. Okay, what about, I could do 2 times 4 down here. That doesn't seem like it works either. What if I do this? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I sort of tunnel vision on having the 6 on the top half. And once I realized that I could just not, that I could possibly get the 60 without using the 6. And it became easier. Okay. Okay, perfect. So I didn't send the 5 to kill the enemy 5 because I wanted to be able to multiply 5 times 4. If I wanted to do it the other way, I would have to use an add scroll, which I guess is fine because I have an add scroll. But I didn't have to use it because I could have done it the other way. Okay. Yeah, 42 is still pretty easy. Okay, 5 times 4 plus 3. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the add scroll is only really necessary if you want to, if you need to like multiply by the combined result, or you need to do all the damage in 1 hit rather than multiple. Because there's like there's a slime type enemy that every time you hit it, it divides into, it like splits itself in half after the attack. Okay, what about this? Okay, yeah. Multiply these guys together. Multiply these guys together. Alright, cool. We're halfway through. So 3 times 7, of course, would get that. And then, I don't know, I'll just start making random number combinations. 10 plus 5 plus 2. Okay, I'm a little short if I only use 3 times 7. How about 8 times 2 over here? Alright, what do I have left? 9 plus 5. Oh, I'm a little too high over here. 16. Yeah, I'm one too low, or I'm 3 too high. Okay. I feel like the 3 times 7 is kind of mandatory, but maybe it's not. There's some way I can like multiply 2 things together and then like go down from there. Like maybe 10 times 2 minus 6. That's 14. And this is 12. Yeah, so we're short on both of these. What if it's like... What if it's 3 times 9 minus 6 over here? Then 8 times 2, 10 plus 4. No, we're short over here. Wait a second. Okay, what if instead of 8 times 2 we had 10 plus 6? And then 14. Oh, right, yeah, with only this multiplication we end up being... Oh, we're short by 3 this time. Oh, right, because we don't have this multiplication here. Okay. Okay, well, I think there was a way that I could only take 1 damage. I'll just do that, and we can move on. Doesn't have to be perfect. We have 10 health, so it's fine. Alright. Oh, thank goodness for the undo button. Alright. Luckily, our king cannot be corrupted by killing an enemy. Alright, so my instinctive reaction is 10 times 8 over here. Then 48 could be, I don't know, 6 times 8. Something like this. 11. Then we're off by 1 again. Okay, is there some better way if we do 9 plus 4 instead? Then 11 plus 6. And then... Wait, okay, let's figure out what multiplication we're kind of committed to first. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's some way for me to ram my soldiers into each other to get better math. So we only have 1 multiplication scroll. I could do 7 times 7, but I don't have a 1. Yeah, 7 times 7 is 49, and then find a way to go down 1, but I don't see it. Oh, I could also do 10 times 5, but that... Oh, 10. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I think I almost misclicked my king attacking something that would have killed me. Yeah, the mouse controls are a little finicky. Okay. I can't get to exactly... Well, I can't get to 400 and then go down 1. Okay. 399 is 3 times 133, so 3 times 7 times 19. Okay. 3 times 7 times, I don't know, 11 plus 8. So that uses up 3 multiplication scrolls. I have 1 left, which then I need 11 times 9. So 6 plus 5. And I add these guys up to get 24. Then I'm off by 5. Yeah, good enough. Oh, I miscounted the number of multiplication scrolls I had to work with. Okay. I will see if I can... Yes, I could multiply something. Oh, 2 times 12 then. And then I fight with the 10, and I take 1 damage. Let's go, I got an achievement. So all of these puzzles definitely have solutions where you don't take any damage. But, I don't need to be perfect. Alright. Alright, 86. Well, my instinctive reaction is 88 minus 2. And then here we get 9 times 4. And then... There's no way that... Okay, yeah. This was much easier. Alright. It's the final level. Yeah, there's no boss fight here. It's just another fight. Okay, 935 would be 187. Okay, 17 times 11 times 5. Alright. This is 14 times 7. Okay. Well, let's... I don't know, I'll just get some visual clutter off of this stage. So we need... yeah, we need 17, which... I am no longer able to make. Okay, fine. I need to use some different numbers. Okay, let's just use 13 plus 4 to get 17. So we have 2 multiplication scrolls left. Okay, 156, 78, 39. Okay, so it's 8 times 39, or 8 times 3 times 13. Oh, so I need to use the 13 here, and use a different way to get to 17. Okay. Okay, how about 9 plus 8? Okay, 13 times 3. Times 8. Okay. Alright, so we need these 3 guys here. And then we need to think of yet another way to get to 17. We only have one addition scroll. Um, 17. Well, we could use subtraction by, you know, ramming our units into each other. Yeah, there's definitely a solution, but I can't be bothered to find it. So I'll just take a little bit of damage. It's all good. Huh, well the total... Like, the total power after all those multiplications is correct. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I just don't have the right granularity. I'd have to combine different numbers, and I can't be bothered. I didn't mean to do that one. There we go. We did it. Oh, come on. There we go. Yay. Alright, well, that's super Algebrawl. Yeah, I can do these other 2 levels if people feel like it. But until then, we'll see you next time. Probably with more Shotgun King, but maybe with a different game that also came from Punk Cake. But yeah, thanks for watching.